However, I must exercise caution. A fitting end awaits all who seek the cursed sword. Some may laugh and call this an exaggeration. Should anyone who has held that sword ever read this tome, the origin of Soul Edge is a mystery. Legend says it was once an ordinary sword, void of any power. But after fighting on countless battlefields, it gathered a great deal of negative power, until a curse fell upon it. That much is true. All who took Soul Edge in their hands became slaves to the blade, murdering until they bled their last drop of blood. That is why so few know of it, until, that is, he was known as the In that ancient age, great change came only through war. Thus, controlling Soul Edge meant the Hero King. Being the man he was, I won't record someday. While Soul Edge in top, but after we know the one. I only start the but when I at for in no massacre. That whiz but and so.
Witchers are known as warriors with unusual powers. One day, the elite Witcher Geralt took on another. The now aged woman, though ever strange, had been greatly respected. Yet she had achieved prominence as a researcher in search of the truth and prepared to mete out punishment as necessary.
So, that's why I'm here. To check if these suspicions, accusations even, are true. And if you have, to stop you.
Tell me, Witcher.
Planes, passages between them. Pretty tricky for someone working on... No. Don't give God no reason to suspect you of it.
My greatest wish was to access a different plane.
Right.
But that is not to say I ever wished to come through rifts into other dimensions. And then it happened.
What happened?
A response. A strong one from... Bold you are, Witcher.
Head's pounding. Some sort of passage. What's at its end? Whatever it is. Huh? No ordinary beast, that. Medallion won't be much, huh? A other planes care more and some sort of met, huh?
Something
strange.
However,
Battle 1. Fight! Battle 2. Fight! Battle your hope in shreds! Fight! Come on! Come
Interesting. Now I see what power... It appears my plans will have to change. To think it would be possible to...
Someone sent me, as long as I actually make it.
Forgive my discourtesy.
Every which way you turn could get in some good... No. Strange. Should have preparing potions. You again? Get teleported here against your will?
Battle 1. Fight!
Let's go. Come on. Damn it. You're mine. You're done.
Battle 2. Fight!
Down you go.
Final battle.
This.
Fight!
Teleported all this way. Won't do me any good, though. Hunting just... Not supposed to be here. Gotta get back to my own world. Seem to be places of power in this world, too. Speculation of that sort's best left to mages, though. Gates appear where enough of the power accumulates. But whenever I get too close... that happens. Sorry, not of this world. Don't know your custom.
Battle 1. Fight!
Let's dance. Stand up. Now take my steel. Not your lucky day.
Battle 2. Fight!
How about this? Got you now. Kid, how about this?
Bring out! Battle 3. Fight!
Down you go.
Come dead!
This is your show. How about this? Let's go. Down you go. Down you go. Damn it. Every time I approach, Gate spawns more of those creatures, then shuts again. Need to keep it open somehow. Should probably find someone skilled in magic. Well, this is just great. Looks like a place of power.
What is it you seek, stranger?
You must be that old man I've heard got a favor to ask of you.
Is that a friend of yours?
No. In case you didn't notice, freaks around here really seem to love me.
I will kill you!
Yada yada. Let's get to it. Show you how a Witcher does things.
Battle 1. Fight!
Let's go.
You are...
Let's go. So, that's how I ended up here. Listen, there a gate around here that connects to...
As you know, but to open a gate to another realm, you would need to utilize the power.
Go on.
You need a signpost. It needs to have a strong connection to...
Phantasmal Kaer Morhen. Gotta be...
If you open the gate at the right place...
All sounds good.
I believe I can trust you. One learns a thing or two after years...
Thanks for the help, old man.
You should know. It is a perilous way. There is no room for error. I know not whether I should encourage such a...
Worth a try, far as I'm concerned.
Very well. I shall teach you a secret ritual for eliciting the power of the Spirit Sword, Soul Calibur.
We finally meet, Geralt.
Like a dog after a bone. Not interested in fighting you. Plain as that.
You cannot escape me.
Fine. Your funeral, then.
Battle 1. Fight! We shall see what a Witcher can do. Let's go. Time to end you. Depart this life. The end. Ready? Ready? Battle 2. Fight! Got you now. Ready, Geralt?
Really?
Right before your eyes! Let's go. Time to end you! Depart this life! The end. Let's dance. Stand up. Now taste my steel!
Not your lucky day.
Bring yourself! Ready? You really are strong. Fight! Mercy! I have some! Idiot! Burn! Mercy! I have some! Stay down!
You're a stubborn...
It's over! Battle 4. Fight! Tag! Let's do this! Time to die! Cuts! Let's dance. stand up. Oh. Now taste my steel!
This nuisance really has taken a shine to me. Sorry, gate's about to open. Party ends now.
What? But I was just getting into it!
Had a worthy opponent in you, no two ways about it. Love to finish our fight, but, well, Witcher duties call.
So, you are returning home? Very well. Come back anytime. I'll be waiting.
So long, Samurai. It's been emotional. Been one hell of a ride, but it's almost over. Finally. Great. Now just need to get through the damn gate. Let's do this. Sri Vasu Svaha. Ah! Am I back?
Witcher! As I live and breathe, you have returned.
Head feels like it's gonna explode. Mind keeping it down?
Forgive me. My methods were a bit harsh. However, at least now you know I am innocent. No? How was the other world? Do tell!
Well, it'd take some time.
Then step over here and make yourself comfortable. Would you care for some fine wine?
Warm welcome.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the... The streets of the French colonial empire ran. Growing up surrounded by crime, depravity, and violence, she built walls around herself until...
There. Now I can eat for a few days at least.
Check it out. That girl. Relax. She'll turn up faith.
Always the same scum every... It's not like I'm alive because I want to be. Soldiers. They're all...
A pauper's daughter? I heard something over here. No. This back alley can't be my end.
You, child. A strange noble passed through here, didn't he?
Okay. Soldiers always act so high and mighty and annoying. No reason to help such self-important You went over there.
The coward! After him! He should still be nearby!
What?
They're gone now.
Indeed.
Nah, I just wanted to annoy them. My name? I'm Red. Amy?
Amy.
You're silly. Why cry when you're safe? Raphael. That's what he called himself. I don't know why I decided to go with him. It was pure chance I was there when those soldiers came, but hope only leads to disappointment.
That's enough for today. You've become far more skilled than I ever imagined.
And yet, you...
Agility. Awareness. Intuition. These are your strengths. And you've one other great fault.
I'm all ears.
You forget you are my daughter here. You should refer to me as father or lord. It is unseemly for a noble to
Dummy. Never mind.
Very well. A lesson for another time, perhaps. Now, I must be off to patrol the region and speak to some indolent wolf cat. I presume you can return to the mansion. You needn't worry. As long as we're hiding out here.
It doesn't really matter to me. My weakness, my injury, that day.
Don't be foolish. You must know the truth by now.
It's Lord Dumas.
How do you know of that?
You are a devious man, Lord Dumas.
What nonsense do you speak now?
Wouldn't you agree? Do you always lurk behind doors and...
Amy, is that you? My apologies, Lord Aspen.
I'd expect nothing less, Lord Dumas. You're trying to test me. The light of emotion burns dim in her. Her caution rivals that of beasts, and she does not hide her fangs. This girl is no noble woman.
She isn't? But then...
Oh, wisdom dimmed by age is a beautiful, exquisitely human sight. My business here is finished. My thanks in advance for your support of the qualifiers, Lord Dumas. Thank you, little lady. Those who seek stasis must never cease. Cover yourself with the veil of refinement, young lady. Or perhaps I should say, young Amy.
Years have passed since Lord Dumas left his fortress city in the south of France on a pilgrimage. Amy spent her days receiving a noble woman's education. However, it was unlikely she would ever use those skills in actual combat. Or it would have been, had her keen eyes and
I'm impressed. The other birds of passage were more top. I know your plot against. Then why don't we see if I can lose?
You think we'll capture you alive?
Finally.
Huh?
Hunting down the wolves of these forests is my Good luck. Tell me, was it by chance that you targeted us?
Yeah, shut up, you corrupt noble swine!
I see. Got it.
Silence!
Time for bed. Strike the enemy true, one by one. Is there anything else I should ask? Malus, you're late.
My sincerest apologies, but that's not the issue here. Why must you insist on putting yourself in danger? And what happened here?
Bird of passage assassins. I doubt they can still move, but be careful.
These louts have caused trouble time and again in town. To think they would dare violate the very lands of Lord Dumas's estate. For Milady to have uncovered and foiled whatever dark deeds they plotted is proof of your extraordinary talents. But please, no matter how skilled you may be, do not go to battle alone. Without a proper escort, you will— And more importantly, I'm sure our young lord worries about you.
Malus.
When it leaves its nest?
When it flies. Raphael.
Milady, you must learn to— Such an incorrigible girl. Well, I must clean this awful mess up.
Malus, where is the key to the annex?
I'm sorry, milady. I know where it is, but I cannot tell you. None may enter the library—
And you think this isn't a problem?
It is true he does nothing but deal with dubious folks and broods over strange works all day. If he were his old self, these acts would be unthinkable. But I trust him. He must have a good cause.
I see. How many fingers must I lose before it becomes—
Milady, do not jest. Still, your point is made. Here is what I propose.
Raphael.
Amy? What are you doing here?
I came to change the roses. It would be a problem if nobles such as us let our flowers grow. I also brought you some hot chocolate. Here.
I suppose I have given you both cause to, but I ask you wait just a while longer. Soon, I shall have a way to create for—
Raphael, I'm happy with the way things are now.
Those who seek stasis must never seek.
Fine.
Please understand, Amy. I need focus to finish this as quickly as possible. But, very well. Will you come to change the flowers again? Bring roses, bright and beautiful red, to remind me of your hair.
What I want is— It was only coincidence that I saved him. Which means— Over there? Presence is gone, and they didn't leave—
It's been a long time since we trained together, Amy. I shall stay until you are satisfied, since we won't meet again for quite some time.
This journey, you'll be gone long?
Yes. However, my destination is clear, as is the home to which I will return. I shall finally fulfill—
Do you remember your other promise?
Of course. The fate of that promise is still in your hands. As—
Good. Then today—
Battle 1. Fight! This reminds me of when I swore to grant you one wish when you proved yourself a true swordsman.
Why did you promise me that anyway?
Why indeed?
Your back is wide open.
Battle 2. Fight! Perhaps I was enamored with the idea of promises.
Time for bed.
Vows.
Sleep eternally. That's not an answer. Not that I really care. Your back is wide open.
Wonderful as ever, Amy. Fight!
Here. Middle. Good luck.
What?
What?
Checkmate.
Indeed. Very impressive, Amy. I was sure you had yet to overcome your habit of favoring your left leg. But I was wrong. You shorten your step, weakening your strikes while allowing you to quickly transition to your next move. A stunning adaptation of La Rapière de Sorel. Very well. I acknowledge you as a true swordswoman. What is your wish?
Well... Hurry back as fast as you can. I'll make my request then.
Are you sure that returning as fast as I can is not very well? I shall take those words as a command from my one and only queen. I, Raphael Sorel, swear it upon my life. I look forward to hearing the request you come up with. I also have something for you.
What's this?
Albion, the Radiant One. I sent word to various contacts in spare moments during my research to have it. I hope the bond between us is never severed, Amy. Even when I...
Checkmate.
Oh, a stunning victory, milady. Despite a number of blunders, a solid strategy saw you through.
Malus, have you...
If I may be frank, yes. On several occasions.
Oh, that's fine then.
You have a habit of bottling up your feelings, milady. If it is the young master you are worried about, I've... Now, it is late. I must prepare your bed.
Ever since that day, it feels like my emotions are somewhere else. Voicing my thoughts will lessen their burden? I don't know. I hurt. Raphael? What? Is that what I truly feel? My wish. The thing I want from him. This feeling. This time they left a trail. Is that a light in the...
It has been ages, young Amy.
As well. What?
Ah, what a wonderful... Now that my I hardly recognize you. Now. Fight!
Here. Middle. Here. Good luck. On guard.
Like ferocity. It's almost like... Their movements are not hard to predict if I think of them as beasts. But are they?
unearthed some of the better filth that I had heard your intuition was sharp.
What are you scheming? What lunacy did you fill, Raphael?
Very well. You... If Raphael's plan succeeds, then... I understand your suspicion, so let me tell you one more thing. Those monsters you fought, the mindless scum no better than beasts, they are the Malfested. Those who gained but a small fraction of the Cursed Sword's power.
Malfested? From the Cursed Sword?
Raphael is brilliant, and his skill with the sword is marvelous, but his crowning glory is his madness. That is the true key to obtaining the Cursed Sword, and I'm sure he will do it. Now answer me this, young Amy. What will you do if Raphael's mind is lost, and he becomes a monster?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's an ironic twist of fate that those with the abilities to reach Soul Edge are most vulnerable to it. They either end up its meal or its marionette. It follows that your precious father will likely become a ghastly Malfested.
Huh?
Oh, my sincerest apologies. He is not your father, is he? Nor is he someone important to you, just a man you're with by chance. Correct? Such cruelty! And here I was willing to do so much for Raphael, thinking you cared for each other. Or have I misunderstood?
No, I misunderstood. Trying to get you to talk. You already talk plenty. I should have been trying to make you quiet.
What a lovely color. You were once little more than a living doll, but now you are so very human. What a perfect subject. What a dramatic change. You wish me silenced. You wish to save Raphael. Then you'll need to impale me on that sword of yours. Come, young lady. Show me your resolve. Show me your soul!
Why am I suddenly weak?
You must try harder for that bright future of yours.
I'm going to shut you up.
That's the spirit!
Stop talking! Had enough. On guard.
Just give me a little bit more!
Just a bit more.
Oh no, I must have lost track of time!